and asked if I could see myself as a part of his ministry. And I wish that he hadn't asked. You see, some people build ministry and faith like well-oiled machines. They put in all their time and all their effort in hopes the machine will produce the right product. Beware, my friends, when your faith becomes a well-oiled machine, for machines have no hearts. And some people build ministry and faith like a well-oiled machine that keeps breaking down. They put in all their time, and they put in all their energy, and the machine will not produce. Take courage, my friends. It's still a machine, and machines have no hearts. Machines have no need for miracles. They only ask for miracles and then operate in ways to make miracles unnecessary. Machines are built with big efforts and bigger breakdowns. And I wish I could write these words in Braille so someone could feel what I'm saying. You don't need God to build a machine. But the gospel is for the broken ones who are smart enough to know how foolish they are. It is for the ones who have tried and found life lacking, but are not content to confess that this is all there is. It is for those weary of wondering if our crying hearts might drown us, but who know that tears are telescopes to heaven, looking through trembling lenses for hope and deeper senses of home. It is for those who will step out onto nothing, hoping to land on something, because accepting that you have been accepted is a perception of yourself not everyone can afford. The gospel is for the wobbly and the weak-kneed who have let loose the luxury of denying a handout of amazing grace. It is for those who chose a path. Though straight and narrow, is still rugged and beaten. You are still on the right path. The gospel is for the phobic confessor who can never match the projections of the pious, but who know that perfection is a gangly wire no one could ever walk. It is for the child who holds that heaven is full of 5-year-olds, sparing themselves the futility of proving themselves to people who will never speak your language. Half breakdowns, half boo-boos, half daddy I love you, 3 halves make one more than whole. Do not accept yourself as you should be, but as you are, because you will never be as you should be. Quit rinsing your filthy rags in gas station bathrooms as if hand soap and make-believe will make them believe that you belong, that you belong. You belong to a kingdom, belonging to people, not trying to be cleaner than they are. You belong. And the gospel is for us sin-soaked and the broken, who are loved and outspoken, knowing that unworthy is not the same thing as worthless. The gospel is for the paupers who have made peace with their flaws. It is for those who have prayed in silence but have never ceased to pray. The gospel is for you. Make sure your gift is contagious, because while it is yours to have, it is only valuable in its giving away. Make sure your every conversation leaves a sensation of love, because this is where the mighty descend and the lowly rise to comprise what we all crave. It's standing on the lip of the Grand Canyon with a contagious tour guide telling you to look at this, look at that, look at this. And if the Grand Canyon is only a faint glimpse of God's glory, you have to wonder, what must he be like? You are not a machine. You are a child of God with a heart that beats. So you are a tour guide to God's glory. So you would stand and you would go and you would walk with me and shout to all who will listen, look at this, look at this, look at this. Thank you guys. Please enjoy the rest of our night with Jason sharing some of his music for you. And I would love to talk to anybody.